Oh, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 21st to the 27th of November. This is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Virgo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming week, Virgo, is the Queen of Swords. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers in reverse, okay? Your biggest challenge here is a lot to do with the Queen of Swords energy. Now, the Queen of Swords could be you or it could be someone you're dealing with. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Virgo, you have the Hermit, the Hangman, and the Eight of Swords. You felt in the past so stuck on something, okay? You were constantly reminiscing about something, constantly trying to get clear on something here. And I feel in a way, Virgo, it was really difficult for you to make a decision about something, or you may have felt very debilitated about a situation that you were involved in. And as a result of that, you may have isolated yourself. You may have chosen to isolate yourself in order to really think through something here that was really bothering you. We're gonna find out more about this, clarify it, and we're gonna see what it means for you in a moment. Now, present moment, you have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. Now, with the Two of Wands in the present moment, it often talks about a decision that needs to be made about our life, okay? Decision that needs to be made about our life is talking about the direction our life is taking. And this is a crossroads. The Two of Wands is a form of a crossroads, meaning a decision has to be made. Now, a lot of you in the present moment, I feel like action needs to be taken or action will be taken. But also, I equally feel that this action you may decide to take or this person that you're dealing with may decide to take is going to lead to a lot of happiness. It's going to lead to this strong energy of abundance, okay? Abundance and fulfillment, okay? Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So, you know, if you have a wish here or if you want something here to bring forth some sort of satisfaction to you, I feel like that's something that could be presenting itself in the present moment. And we're going to talk more about this and find out more about it in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Interesting, because in the near future, a new beginning is happening for you. It's a brand new beginning that's happening for you. It is going to require you to take a risk, okay? The Fool can be very rewarding if we're willing to kind of step outside of our comfort zone. And the Eight of Cups is about you choosing to walk away from something that just doesn't satisfy you anymore. We're going to talk more about this. Now, for some of you, you're walking away from a job that just doesn't pay you enough. And you're like, look, I deserve more. And that could also be the way this can play out because the Eight of Pentacles is here as well. So we're going to talk more about that in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers in reverse. So there's something here about a relationship or a commitment or something like that. And you just don't see yourself moving forward, or you don't see yourself finding any more success with this. That's what I'm getting. That's what you don't see coming. Okay. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the World, the King of Wands, and the Star. So a lot of you, your biggest challenge here is to recognize that something here in your life may be coming to an end. Something here has kind of already played its course here. And the biggest challenge for you is to get into this role of being assertive, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is someone who is assertive. She knows exactly what she wants. She puts her foot down and she says, look, this is logically what I want. I'm not in my emotions. I'm not in my feelings. I'm not being overly passionate about something. I'm just really getting clear on what it is that I want. So there's somebody that you are involved with, okay? There's someone here that you're involved with. This person is starting to get a sense that things are done between you and them. And with the Star as well here, the Star is about our healing. It's about our future. So a lot of you want something to come to an end that's been very challenging in order for you to move on to your future and to heal from it. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge, okay? Now, let's talk about the recent past. I want to clarify the Hermit. What happened here in the past for Virgo? So the Hermit is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So it looks like here in the recent past, there was this really strong energy of rushing into doing things, okay? Some of you rushed into a relationship, rushed into giving someone a second chance, you know, and it's almost like something was done here without thinking, and it kind of forced you into a place of needing to go and contemplate and go within. The Hermit is all about contemplation, really kind of taking time out to focus on something here that was important to you. So somebody here felt like they were constantly giving second chances, hoping that something here would change. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords in the recent past for Virgo. You have the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like in the recent past, there was a strong desire here to offer love, okay, from somebody here that you were dealing with. But even though there was this offer here, somebody just chose to isolate themselves, or they chose to disconnect here. And with the Three of Cups, there could have been a reconciliation. There could, like I said, there could have been second chances here, reconciliation. Even though there may have been a second chance here, there was still a lack of action being taken. Something here did not move forward, okay? And there was a lack of maybe looking at this situation from a different perspective. And that could be the reason why you chose to maybe go within and be in this hermit mode, okay? So something here was not clear. There was a lack of you and this person being on the same page in the past. And that could be the reason why your challenge is the world, you know, with the Star and the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Is something here really coming to an end? Okay, that's going to be a big challenge for you to figure out. Now, in the present moment, like I said, Virgo, you are at a crossroads. A decision is eventually going to have to be made. We are going to clarify that and find out more for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Knight of Swords. I don't know why it's here. I'm not intuitively picking up anything. So let's clarify that first. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords for Virgo in the present moment. So the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and the Three of Wands. There's an offer of love coming in, okay? If it hasn't come in already, it most likely is coming in for you. Or you could have somebody here that you see could be the one, okay? So the Ace of Cups is all about a new love offer that's coming in. And even though this person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Pisces, a Leo here, whoever this person is, they could have a sun, moon, or rising in that area of their astrological chart, which will help you identify them more. So if you know astrology, you can identify. If you don't know astrology, you need to learn it so that you can identify, right? Astrology is there for signs and seasons for you to be aware, okay? So I feel like in the present moment, a love offer is being made to you. And even though this offer is being made, the action isn't really being taken. Why? Because there's something here that needs to close out first, Virgo, before you can take on something new, okay? Whoever this person is that's coming in, they're coming in very quickly and they know exactly what they want. And this could be somebody who makes you really happy, like they bring a lot of happiness to you. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups in the present moment for Virgo. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You need to figure out if this is someone you want to give a chance to. You're really in your head about this, okay? Decision has to be made. Two of Wands is showing up again, which is indicating very clearly that a decision has to be made about this new path, this old path and this new path. Tell me more about the Two of Wands for Virgo. What do they need to know about this decision that they need to make in the present moment? What do they need to know? What's the important message? You have the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. The reason why a lot of you are having a hard time determining whether something is over or done is because it hasn't really gotten intense to force you into this place of moving forward. I feel with the Devil and the Five of Wands, something here gets so intense, like there's constant arguing, bickering, fighting, and it just leads to more toxicity, and it forces you to make a decision about moving into a new direction, okay? And that's what I'm seeing happening in the present moment. Some of you are going through like a really hard time with conflicts, disagreements, opposing opinions here. And it's just leading to more toxicity, okay? And that's why a new beginning ends up showing up for you, and you may decide to move forward towards a new beginning, okay? Now, in the near future, like I said, a new beginning is showing up for you. The Fool is about taking that risk and taking that leap of faith. So we're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Eight of Cups. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Virgo in the near future. It looks like you're walking away, Virgo. It looks like you're disconnecting. Something here just doesn't satisfy you anymore. You don't see the value here anymore. You don't see that it emotionally supports your wishes, and your goals. You have the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. A long-term commitment may end up coming to an end here, okay? Or you may choose to disconnect temporarily from this person, because no matter how much you try to offer love or they try to offer you love, it's just not the same. It's just not the same. Somebody here doesn't feel emotionally fulfilled in this anymore, even though they're trying to work on it with you, okay? Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. There could be an important message here about your job, okay, in the near future, if you're interested in knowing that. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Death and the Nine of Swords. Some of you lose your job in the near future, like someone lays you off, and it's going to force you into this place of starting to focus on your future, okay? A lot of you have wanted to be business owners, or you've wanted to own your own company, or you've wanted to kind of take some sort of idea that you have and create it and sell it and do that. That's something I see you working and doing, but it's going to require you to take that risk. Like I said, the Fool is about stepping off that cliff and taking that risk. It's a metaphor. The Fool is a metaphor. It's not literally go off and jump off a cliff. Don't do that. This is about you taking that risk and leap of faith towards something that is going to bring you the satisfaction and happiness that you're looking for. So in the near future, instead of allowing yourself to worry about this ending, accept that it's done. And that's why your challenge is the world as well too, because you need to be logical about this. This is about you elevating yourself. It's not about you deciding to be held back. You know, this channel, okay, that you're on is about elevation. It's not about me just telling you what you want to hear and then hoping and wishing it happens. It's about actually taking the steps to make it happen, okay? Because we're our own gods. We're our own people to create and manifest what we want. So what is this new beginning all about, and what is it that you need to be conscious of in order to take advantage of it? Okay, because you're transitioning in the near future. That's why the Lovers is in reverse, because what you no longer love and what you no longer feel connected to is going to drop away. It's just going to you're just not going to be connected to things that are not serving you and your direction in your life, okay? So if it's a relationship, it's probably something you're going to walk away from. If it's a job, you're probably going to get laid off or disconnect from this job because it's not in your future. That's why your challenge is a Star, because this is about you focusing on your future, not focusing so much on the here and now, but where do you see yourself in 5, 10, 15 years from now? Do you see yourself in some job that's paying you minimum wage that isn't giving you what you truly deserve? Do you see yourself being in a relationship that really isn't giving you what you need for the past, I don't know how many years you've been involved in it? So this is what this is about in the near future. Okay, so let's get some, let's clarify the Fool before I get some advice for you. Yeah, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. In the near future, I see a friend, or I see someone here that you're going to connect with who's really going to help you to move to this next level, because you have some sort of goal in terms of moving forward with your life, and that's what I see you doing in the near future. Okay, so let's get some advice for you, Virgo. What's the advice for Virgo? Cards are always flying everywhere. Okay, Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so your biggest piece of advice here is to look at certain situations in your life and ask yourself what is no longer worth your energy and time. What's no longer worth you contributing your money, your time, your energy to. This is about you having a personal conversation with yourself. And you may say, when you hear me say that, you may say, well, I'm going to sound crazy if I'm talking to myself. No, you're not. Self-talk is actually healthy. You can look it up, okay? Six of Wands is about your success. It's about how people see you. It's about, people, some of you have followers, or maybe you're someone who's in the public eye, or you could be somebody who's very well known. This is about you truly recognizing why an opportunity was missed, why something isn't working out, why you feel compelled to disconnect from this, why you feel like it's not worth giving anymore to. This is about you communicating, okay? You are a Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is your ruling planet, which means part of your development is very much connected to communication. The more you communicate about something here that's not working, the more you communicate about why something here is not feeling like it's something that you want or something that you want to move forward to, or why a missed opportunity happened, the more you're going to get clear on it. And that's why your challenge is the Queen of Swords, because instead of allowing yourself to be in worry mode, fear, debilitation, not taking action on things, being uncertain about things, this is about you logically looking at this situation for what it is. There's some sort of missed opportunity here, or there's something here that just doesn't hold value anymore. And this is about your success. Why are you focusing on things that are not for you? Why are you focusing on things that are just not relevant anymore? Okay. This is about your success. So talking to yourself about your idea of what success means to you is really going to help you to get clear on something here that's just not working. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse for me is a missed opportunity. It's something that doesn't hold value anymore, and either an opportunity has been rescinded, meaning the opportunity has been taken away from you, or you're not interested in giving an opportunity anymore to someone, and there's a reason why you're doing this. And it's very much connected to your success and what you actually want to happen, not only now, Virgo, but what is going to happen in your future, okay? And that's your biggest piece of advice. Self-talk is healthy. And even if it's not about self-talk, it could be about you expressing to somebody why something here is not holding the value anymore like it once did, okay? So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.